Taurus, what happened? I think we got some return to senders out here. I think there are some people that are in secret competition with you. All right, that's what I'm sensing. What deck do I want to use? Let's use this one. Yeah, you have some people that are in secret competition with you, and because they're in secret competition with you, uh, they're like watching like how much work you put in, how much dedication that you put in. They're trying to keep up with numbers. There's a numbers game here. Rebellion in reverse. They like when you combat with them because you give them some type of competition. So you can have a lot of Aries in your chart. So people like to befriend you so they can compete with you. So there is someone that is doing things not because they enjoy it or they love it, but because keeping up with your momentum. You have set some type of standard, Taurus, as far as your consistency, your devotion, and dedication to something that you do in your field of work, in your line of work. And so you have kind of become a trailblazer that has other people wanting to keep up with your momentum, your workflow, how consistent you are, your dedication at work. All right. So you have set the bar, you set some type of standard straight up. Now, you may not even be the type of person that takes offense to this type of competition. You may see it as healthy competition. But the more you experience the good side of this consistency, the good side of your repetition, people that are not quite haven't developed that muscle, because I feel like it's a muscle, right? You can hold something for a long period of time. You can do something. You can harvest or hold on to the energy for a long period of time, and it has no effect on you. You get what I'm saying? That comes from repetition, endurance. If you're a basketball player and you have trained your body and your muscles on how to properly pivot or whatever it is that you do on the court to make those free throws and get them every single time. I'm laughing because she is sleeping so good. Get them every single time it's a testament to your dedication, to your consistency. So don't ever get it twisted, Taurus. They are not like you. I don't know who they are, but you're doing it because you love it. You're doing it. You're showing up because you want. It's not that you want to do it. You enjoy the commitment. All right. You enjoy the devotion, and thus the success comes to you. The prosperity is come. You will that into your life. So, like I said, it may look as if you just doing something repetitively and boringly because you just don't want to fail and you trying to keep up and you don't want to fall off. That ain't got shit to do with it at all. That's what I'm seeing here. Hold on. All right, so let's see what your guides want to say to you. Inspiration. I told you you're a trailblazer, Pisces. You're a spiritual trailblazer. That's crazy. I had a call come in while I was doing this. It's like when people get mad at you and intimidated by you, they stop wanting. It's like a love hate. It's like a love hate with the public eye. Like when people feel like they can't get your attention, Taurus, or they can't get you to focus on them or give them your undivided attention, like they're the only special person in your life or in your world. When you extend that to other people. I feel like these are people that genuinely love you, but also low key may want to date you. They may start off supporting you. There's this borderline, I love you, I support you, but I low key want to be with you. And if you're not giving them the attention that they feel like they deserve to be reciprocated, then it's like they wish they don't even care. They're like, well, to hell with you. If something happened to you, you got what you deserve. When I was trying to give you attention, when I wanted you, you didn't even notice me. These are the people that give you your flowers with the intention for you to notice them. And if you don't give them that reciprocity, it's like they no longer really want to see you succeed, you know? It's a love-hate relationship. They no longer really want to see you succeed. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. Alright. Let me make it a little bit bigger so I can see. That's messed up. How you could do that? That's what your spiritual team is saying. You could be good all you want. You could be moral all you want. You could be doing this for humanity all you want because you enjoy it. But I promise you, them evil eyes is on your ass. And I feel like it don't even have to be like whatever you're into, you have both genders. It's both. It's because you just look highly favored. Devote. We have collaboration, meeting, community. Told you. It's your community. It's people you've collaborated with or haven't collaborated with. People that want to meet you, haven't met you yet. But you just, it's like not being in on this level. Something about this level that you're on is, and then we have soulmates. Door to value. I'm telling you, feeling safe, wisdom keepers, concern. All right, so you're going to collaborate with someone if you haven't already. I'm seeing you collaborate with someone, and that person and you are going to get money together. You are going to meet someone, and you and this person are part of the same galactic federation. You're part of the same soul tribe. And you guys are going to experience great abundance together. Doors will open because you guys are meant to be together. Two empaths are going to come together. We have 24, 22, 31. Those numbers could be significant. I don't know what to tell you. So y'all getting a lot of drama. Okay, because you're going to eventually, they know that you're going to find this person. And they want you to get like, so a lot of people are going to start throwing tomatoes, okay? Hating on you. You're going to experience some type of decline in a particular area. Some type of hate, trolls, whatever. You're going to be able to feel that spiritual hate. And you're going to go a period of time feeling unprotected. Like something's not being properly done with order here. You're not being treated fair. This could be gender roles. Someone at work could be treating you unfairly. You're not getting the proper recognition. You may feel like people in certain high places, they want to help you because they want to date you. Like let's say this is a boss or something like that. They may start flirting with you. And if you don't give them the time of day, they're like, well, if you get written up, I'm not going to look out for you. You know, if these employees try you, I'm not going to stop them. If you have money issues, I'm not going to, you know, I'm going to be extra late on putting in your time requests. So someone is being real shady. If you have a public platform, a social media platform, and your establishment at work, let's say you work a 9 to 5 and you have a public platform, your 9 to 5 job, they watch your content on social media, but because you're not doing anything wrong, you're able to perform your task. You're able to keep up with your work on your 9 to 5. See, 9 to 5. It's like you do it after you get off work from 5 to 9. You get what I'm saying? You got technically two jobs. So one of them is a social media job and the other one is a 9 to 5. And so because you're not going against the contract of your 9 to 5, you're not infringing on any HIPAA laws. I don't know why I heard HIPAA. You're not infringing on anything. They just personally don't agree with what you're doing, the attention that you're getting, and so they really want to fire you, but they can't. And they feel like you shouldn't be able to make this much money from two streams of income. You know what I'm saying? There's something about having two forms of success, and you're getting it. Like, you could be doing all social media stuff, and let's say you have two different platforms, and you have two platforms that are super successful, and somebody's been doing something even longer than you, more consistently than you, and they still don't get some type of traction or support the way that you do. But it's because you're not no hater. Whoever you are, you're not no hater. Like, you do it because you want to do it. You do it because it's an internal thing. Like, no one's forcing your hand to do this shit. And so you have other people that are that feel slighted by you, and they want you to feel like you stand alone. And they secretly despise your influence, your affluence, whatever it is that you do. Look at this. It's like, look. I want to be where you are. They want to be in your bubble. They can't bring you down to their level. They can't strong arm you or some shit like that. And that's because even if these people, like, there's an order to this. There are people that feel like you don't come down to their level. You don't speak on the things that they want to hear about. And it's because they're on some type of third order. They're not your assignment anymore. Some of these people are, they may come to you because they're love stricken or they're love sick under love spells. And they expect you to come down and give them acknowledgement on their level of development. But you've ascended. You can't help them any more than they want to help themselves. So you're moving on. So why would you sit around and try to beat a dead horse is what I'm seeing here. This may be why you don't collaborate with certain people. Ten of Pentacles. The Four of Swords. Damn, some of y'all have a corrupt spiritualist on your ass. Okay. And they are pocket watching your money. This is a covert spiritualist that may work a 9 to 5 by day, and they have another situation at night. But they're doing it for the wrong reasons. They're doing it for money, for stability, and they cause a lot of drama. They may try to make it seem like they're the victim, and they're always trying to avoid other people that don't want to see them succeed. It's like, woe is me. This is why I don't deal with people in the same industry. This is why I don't deal with people in the same field as me, because it's always a money game. There's always a competition, but they are the problem. Yeah, that's what it's saying. They're the problem. Because the reason for doing it, the reason why they compete, the reason why they get, like, keep up with the Joneses, keep up with the drama and spirituality and things like that, even talk about these topics, is because they're failing. Their value is based in this being their livelihood. So when they find other people that just naturally have this ability to flow and do something with ease and effort, they feel like it shouldn't be allowed. It shouldn't be something that people accept, because this is the real, you know, they want to control the narrative, they want to control the topics, they feel like you like things need to be being exposed and stuff like that, and that's not always the case. um Spirituality, especially in the spiritual community, it's more than just a numbers game. It's more than just about love, what's manifesting. It's also about the self development. It's also about shadow work. It's also about improvement as the individual. It's a journey of within, never without, and I feel like these are communities or people that embark on the spiritual process as a way of externalizing it. Spirit, the high priestess in reverse. You are not tapped in. Not being thoroughly tapped in. This could also be for some of you as well. Someone doesn't want to lose a client. Personal sessions with a client. And so they're throwing a lot of spiritual woo-woo around to try to keep someone from outsourcing to other clientele or other This is very interesting. Spirit, tell me more about this. Some of y'all, your family is not capable of accessing this level of spirituality. You can lucid dream, meditate, take time away, and you would still be 10 times more tapped in than anybody else. It just is what it is. A lot of y'all be knowing how shit gonna fall apart, but you gotta keep it to yourself anyway, because if you it's like you have to have discernment. Sharing something with someone, because a lot of you guys, what I'm seeing here is you have this ability to see way more than a lot of people that do the same thing as you. But the reason why you're shown that much is because you possess a lot of discernment on what you can and can't say. There are some people that, Spirit will test them and be like, I'm going to reveal a little bit more to you. But that doesn't mean that you're meant to tell everything. That doesn't mean that it's time to reveal that. Can you discern when something should or shouldn't be revealed? Or are you just saying that if Spirit showed it to you, you meant to tell it? That's not always the case. You got to have discernment. Especially spiritual discernment. Or you sleep. You're being asked, you've done this before. Spirit has done this before with you. Spirit will ask you to go and link up with like family. And you may be like, I really don't like being around family, friends, whatever. But this is mainly family with the Eight of Pentacles. But they will ask you to use your immediate family as props. As props of evolution. Okay? To sharpen yourself with, to sharpen your discernment with. And sometimes a spirit will place you in an environment so you're there to deliver a message. Okay? Especially when it's in matters of these connections, the chosen ones. Okay, those that are on a journey. Okay, this is where it's time to wake up. It's like there's been a call, like it's time to go. No contact season is over. I'm hearing Lazarus. Yeah, the wait is over. And so you'll get that wisdom. So Spirit will put you in a position to receive all the insight on who would be against this or who may have, but in order for Spirit to make sure all the foes reveal themselves, there would be a lot of provoking. There would be a lot of things that are spiritually happening. And especially if someone is trying to do the same type of spiritual ability as you, trying to cultivate the same spiritual ability to you, like they can tap in, but they be knocking at a door and the door never open. You see what I'm saying? And it's because they haven't built up the stamina to be able to perceive this much light. Mm. They're still going through their valley. Um, yeah, so I'm seeing ghost riders. They come and they irritate their sleep, make it hard for them to transition. Um, and it's to clear the path. But also, as they're clearing the path, is for you to gather information. Hunter gatherer type shit. You feel me? Because when there's a shift, you need to be on the winning side of it. It's not personal. It's on purpose. You feel me? You need to be on the winning side of it at all times. You're necessary. You're necessary. You and all your care bearers, y'all are necessary. This soul tribe, y'all are necessary. So a lot of this ain't gonna be for everybody. You're not meant to be for everybody. You're not meant to inspire everybody. But you have a soul tribe, and you are meant to, you are meant to inspire them. You are meant to show them the way. Okay, be that trailblazer. So a lot of times people may say things, they may call you, they may do certain things along the way. The reason why you don't harbor emotions, or you don't try to get them back, or waste time trying to, explain to them what's going on behind the spiritual realm, is because no matter how much talking you do, they will never be able to perceive this much light. And so to sit around and get angry and hold resentment, they can't figure out how you can walk away from a situation and harbor no emotions or harbor no feelings. They feel like you're just being, like, you're just cold or callous, and that's not the case. It's just for you to emotionally invest on this level of consciousness. It'd be a waste of descend. You see what I'm saying? A waste of disappointment. It's too low vibrational. So y'all may not even be able to tap into certain lower density vibrational or love connections because it's just too low. You can't connect to them because you're not there anymore. And so it would be equivalent to sitting around waiting for people to evolve to your level. So you can't sit around and so a lot of people are going to feel as if they don't resonate with you anymore. And they're not meant to resonate with you anymore because they didn't ascend to this dimension. They're not on this level of consciousness. They're not on this vibration. You feel what I'm saying? So watch. Yeah, they're not getting divine messages. They're not getting divine messages. They're not getting high vibrational connections. They can only see. So like, even if you are someone that posts content, let's say you do love readings, right? The level of consciousness that's opening up to you, the level of vibration that's opening up to you, no matter how much you say, that's not the energy that I'm picking up on this person, it feels very higher than this, or X, Y, and Z, they're only going to be able to perceive the vibration, the variant of that lesser dimension. You see what I'm saying? They mirror, yes, they're similar, yes, in context, in description, but their level of maturity has ascended. And so the variant of that person, new body, different person, and in the previous dimension, they're a different body, a different look, different complexion, all that other stuff. But you're in a new paradigm now. You're in a new, you've shifted. So you won't be able to help guide them, to navigate them through these types of connections, because they didn't travel through that heart portal like you. You get what I'm saying? This is the portal that you went through. It's like you are that portal underneath you has closed, but this is telling me that I know this is a paradigm shift. I know this is a dimension hop. I know that this is an evolution because you had to die by way of your heart chakra in order to manifest this into your life. You had to shed skin. You've done this over and over and over and over again. You just no longer get upset that you died or you had to let go of something. You see it as a sacrament, as a way for you to give thanks for this ascension. Ooh, excuse me. It was a hiccup. I don't know if that was a hiccup, burp, or what. Yeah. It may happen just as quick as a hiccup. Okay. So let's see. I'm going to pull out the High Priestess because this is big. Okay. I got some cards here. Yeah, you're no longer blind. And a lot of you guys have really become aware of a prideful streak that you have. And you're like, I don't want that shit no more. You know what I mean? So let's see. I love when I just pick it random. Divine Mother, yes. Nurturing, compassion, grace, surrounded by the golden light of purity and creative power. This beautiful symbol of eternal maternity brings the energy of care and compassion to your life. Whatever gender we identify as, there is a divine mother in each of us. It lives in the eternal light that feeds us and nurtures the world through us. It lives in our choices, our tenderness, and in our loving energy. First, this card reminds you to prioritize your own self-care. In fact, it's time to become your own loving mother. If you've been dismissing something related to your own needs or preferences, muster up the courage to nurture and prioritize yourself. It's never dishonoring to others when you truly honor yourself. There may be someone who needs some care and compassion from you as well. Open your heart to the opportunity, but remember to strike a balance between the energy you give others and the energy you give yourself. Your loving care will go much further if you stop to fill your own reservoir along the way. On a purely practical level, this card can also herald parenthood for you or someone close to you. The Divine Mother breathes the vital spark into family and fertile productivity into any important creative endeavor you may be conceiving. Call on her gracious assistance and let your creative juices flow, baby. I've been hearing Austin Powers for far too long, okay? Affirmation: I choose to increase the tender feelings in my life as I bring loving care to myself. I expand the energy of love in the world. I love you, Taurus. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.